girl ran to the table. It's me. Now she's the color of this baby, Lyric. Mm-hmm. And she's like, it's me. And her brother said, girl, that's not you. Yes, it is. It's me. Her brother, because he was brown skinned. And she was lighter than all the other kids. It was the father had 6 children. She was the lightest of the six. And she stood at that table. She hovered at my table. And at that point, I had sold the book to the bookseller. I was there supporting the bookseller. So it wasn't mine to just give away. So I handed her a bookmark and said, hey, baby, you can color this. This is Lyric. It's Mary. You can color the back of the bookmark. She looked,
Not interested.
No, you don't see me standing here in front of this book. And her father said, I can't get a book for her because I don't have money to buy a book for all 6 kids. Mm. So I was like, oh my gosh. I talked to the bookseller. Look, I know you've bought this from me, but can you give it to her and then I'll replace the inventory later? I can't let this baby leave without this book. She said, sure, no problem. So, switched out the book, signed it to little Kaylee, and then she went on her way. And at that point, I decided that when I start having my book fairs again, I am going to start doing book fairs that focus on children of color. And every child who comes is going to be able to get a free book of their choice. Because before my book fair that I do now, I used to do a book fair city. I've been doing citywide book fairs in Dayton since 2004. But they were general authors, all kind of genres, male, female, black, white, whatever you were, come one, come all, published or self-published, traditionally published, independent published. Everybody was welcome. And then I shifted during the pandemic. That all shut down. So when the pandemic passed, I was ready to relaunch. I went to the whenicseeme.com book fair is what I host now. And the kids love it. The parents, they pack the place out. I have it at a local library. Every child who comes gets a free book of their choice. So they get a voucher that they can go through the room, meet the authors, talk to the authors. The kids are actually interviewing the authors. These kids are 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, talking to the author. But why'd you write this book? Which one is your favorite? Which one's the most popular? Really getting into it. And so then they choose a book. The author autographs the book for them. But they also get Chick-fil-A gift cards. They get writing journals. They get multicultural crayons. They get bags. We had with mascots, 2 mascots this past year, the library mascot, and then one of our sponsors, his mascot was there. It's just an amazing experience. My son is a mental health therapist. So he comes in and does work for the kids in the mental health space. He does social emotional learning with the children relative to expressing your big feelings. What are your big feelings? How do you express them? Productive ways. When you're angry, what can you do in a productive way type thing? The Dolly Parton Imagination Library is there. We have something in our city called Preschool Promise. They come to the event and sign up children so that children in our community, when they go home, they'll get a book every month. Children from 3 to 5 will get a book mailed to their home every month. And then a couple other organizations are there, but all of us are there.
Homeschool families, are you ready